reason why I wanted to have this conversation is just um, it sparked up because, you know, mental illness, mental health, it's like all around us. Um, in the Asian culture, it's not talked about a lot. Um, I want to know how people handle it in different cultures, or do you handle it at all? Do you talk about it? Um, I mean, I'm giving my insight from the Vietnamese culture. They don't talk about it much, and I just feel that, you don't want to wait until, you're older to find out that, what is wrong with my mind. And then sometimes people think, okay, is it because I'm getting older? Am I getting senile? But it's just acknowledging it and accepting it. And
One thing, the verbiage. I wouldn't phrase it as what is wrong with my mind, but what is going on, right? Because it's not right or wrong. It's just this is how your mind works in whatever way and capacity that it is. So the verbiage we use is one step towards bringing awareness and bringing kind of like shedding light onto the issue, right? And our perception of it. So I think, like you mentioned, it would be great if people would share or comment with, their experience, what it is like for them in their culture, or if they have experienced, like, personally anything related to the things we've talked about, right? And again, creating almost like a forum in the comments of this to say, just sharing and bringing awareness so that people can realize, like, hey, you're not alone in whatever struggle you have. Like, there are a lot of Japanese people that have XYZ. There's a lot of Vietnamese people that have XYZ. Same with all the other cultures, right? And there's similarities that that we can all relate to that don't get talked about. And so really just creating a safe space for us to kind of start doing that. And that's why, like when you commented and said, hey, you'd love to talk about this, I was all for it because it doesn't get talked about. There is not light shed on it. So I commend you for, wanting to take that step and that initiative. So thank you so much for having the bravery to, sit and talk about this openly. Because again, not a lot of us do that.